Man, listen, man. Earl, like, when was the last, who gave you that name, man? Your great auntie?
Nah, my mama gave me that name.
Your mom gave it.
Named after my daddy.
Earl Jr.
Okay, rest in peace. Pretty sure they gone already because you old as you looking. You know what I'm saying? They probably got. But I ain't no disrespect to your folks, man. Can I ask you a question, man?
Yeah, what's up?
You know, this is my daughter. You know, this is my oldest daughter, right? And I'm just trying to figure out.
You did real good, player. You did real good.
Okay, hey, pay attention, man. Okay, you don't need to put your hand on it. Right, I'm standing there, man. Where's my shit? I don't have my shit with me. Bro, how old are you?
I'm 55. Why?
Seasoned.
You 55, man. I mean, my daughter's 25, man. What the hell you gonna want with my daughter? She don't got nothing.
First of all, that's funny, man. That's funny. First of all, she don't have a 25-year-old voice.
No, or body.
Oh no, she 45.
But okay.
Yeah. She 40. Nah, she not a bad looking woman. I'm just saying, you know, that hey, they could have got a younger woman for that. A little bit younger, because they look like a couple. they look like a couple.
You're right.
Yeah.
Obviously a skit that failed, but anyway.
Hey man. So I'm all for the bad skits. I like the bad skits.
What do you do when you are in that predicament? So just let's say it was the right people, and you're a father and you have a daughter, and a man is 55 and your daughter's 25. What do you say?
Man, I'm just gonna tell her what the deal is, and after that, I'm just gonna let you bump your head. That's what I'm gonna do.
Really?
Yeah. I ain't finna be trying to bump. No, hell no. Cause the more you talk to these young person, the more they put it in. They go from 4th to 5th, and then you try to talk to them some more. They go from 5th to overdrive, straight ahead. No, I ain't finna be. No, hell no. Soon I tell you, man, dude, nigga too old for you. He old enough to be your dad. What you gonna? Then you got all dad, but I'm in love, and you don't want me to be this, and you don't like nobody I'm with. Okay, I don't like nobody you with. So fine, go ahead on. That's what I'm gonna say.
You would just let your daughter date an older man.
You can't let no grown woman do anything.
You wouldn't have a conversation.
Now maybe if she was in high school, I could do something, or she was living under my roof, maybe I could do a little bit of something, but.
Well, she might be living under your roof at 25. Now you gotta understand, some women that's 25 haven't even finished.
Yeah, I forgot how old she was. My daughter ain't living under my roof at 25.
What if your daughter's still in school? Stop it. She could still be in college at 25.
Yeah, well, I guess so. If you're still in school, yeah. But after that, it's time out. You're gonna have to go get your own shit. Man, I was listening at that Tommy Sotomayor interview, man. Man, Tommy say when he lived with his daddy, I think this is why he started kind of really having a disdain for women the way he do. He said his daddy sent him back to his mama house because he went to live with his daddy, but his daddy kicked him out. And I don't want to say his mama house because I forgot what his mama now. But his daddy kicked him out the house because he said that he was getting in the way of him. He was getting in the way of his daddy and his daddy's wife having sex. So his daddy told him he had to go.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why he kicked his son out the house, because he couldn't have sex.
Okay.
That's a hell of a man. That's a hell of a man. So that's why I guess he look at women the way he do.
Because I mean, if why would he look at women that way? It had nothing to do with the woman. It had to do with his father.
I don't know. Maybe his daddy or the woman had influence over his daddy like that.
It doesn't even matter. Still, at the end of the day, the daddy has to say so.
Because your child is there and you want to have sex and to kick your son out the house, man, god damn. I mean, I understand putting them out for certain things, but Lord have mercy.
Well, you just said you wouldn't even say nothing to a man that was 55 dating your 25-year-old daughter. And she got to go and she ain't in school.
Yeah, she got to get up out.
So
That's a whole different. Man, come on, man. That don't even compare. Just because your
come
ass
on.
want to have sex, you gonna kick your child out the house. And I'm not talking about no. This a damn grown up. This dude say he was a teenager. He was still a kid.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I ain't talking about no grown up. This dude. That's
Mhm.
why I guess that's why you didn't get what I was saying. Yeah, he was a child. He wasn't no grown. He was a grown man. That nigga, he was a child. And she said, "You gotta go." He said, "You gotta get up out of here and go back to your mama house because I'm trying to have sex and you getting in the way of that."
Mm. Well, some people are real strict about their privacy and then being able to run around and do all this stuff. I remember story. I remember meeting this guy and going out with this guy, I kid you not. And we sitting at the bar having a drink on our first date. And he asked me, he says, do you live alone? And I say, no, I have a daughter. My daughter, she's young. I said, my mother lives with me, you know. And he says, well, how that's going to work out with us? I say, excuse me, what do you mean? And he says, how old is your daughter? And I said, she's about 12. She's 12. And he says, and your daughter and your mama live with you? I say, yeah, they live with me. I says, my daughter father is deceased. He died in a motorcycle accident, and I'm her parent. My mom is older, and she lives with me, and I take care of both of them. What's the problem? He says, well, I can't walk around the house naked. I said,
Yeah,
I
you can.
said,
Yeah, you can walk around the house naked, nigga. You can walk around
at
your
your
own house
house.
naked. Come on now.
Exactly.
That mean you ain't got no
Exactly.
Dusty ass.
I said, sweetie, you can walk around the house naked all you want to. He said, really? With your daughter and your mama there? I said, no, because they won't be at your house. Because you won't be at mine. We can end this date right
Man,
now.
that's crazy. I
So
wouldn't even been thinking about nothing like that.
there are some people who like really want the ideal situation. They want everything. You want to move into my home, but you want the convenience to be able to walk around my home butt ass naked. Where they do that at? And you live in an apartment, and I got a house. You a fool. This date is over with, and that's where I left that. So I get
I
it.
don't know why. I mean, it ain't like he couldn't have bought you back to his apartment. He could
Because
have bought. I mean, just to even make a statement like that, that sound
he
like a
was
nigga ain't got his own place right there.
he was looking to get out of his apartment and move into the house. When you pick the woman up to take on a date and you see she has this big nice house and you live in a little apartment, you start seeing y'all together. And
I guess
so
I
he
don't.
went that's the conversation that he was having, and I had to make it clear that we wouldn't be going on any more dates at all, that this was over with right then and there. But there are some men who really think that they think that they got to have their privacy, and if you
Yes.
got things that get in their way, it's a problem for them. It's a
Yeah.
problem.
I mean, I ain't never had that problem right there because, first of all, I ain't never see myself uh moving in with no woman in the first place. And so your children ain't gonna, because you're gonna be over at my place most likely. So I ain't worried about that other stuff. But yeah, that explains it all. You just dusty.
But it doesn't matter either way it go. If you're at your place and your kids are there, then those are some of the amenities that you have to give up when there are kids involved. When they're a kid, you could be a single dad and you're raising your kids in the house with you. Then that woman can't walk around your house but naked. So those are
That's
some
true.
amenities that you got to give up as a human being, as a person. Sex got to be done in a particular way and fashion, because it wouldn't be no different if they were your kids and you were husband and wife. There's still a way that you have to move when you have children, and that's just the
That's true.
bottom line. And so to think that anything else is different, that's crazy
Hey,
to me.
hey, I've met women. I shit you not. I shit you not. I met women that I'm gonna tell you, it could be a house full of people.
Mhm.
They will pull you in the room and they don't care how it sounds up in that thing, boy.
Right.
I mean, Lord, you would think a porno going on back there, boy.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I shit you not. I met women like that.
I bet you have.
I
You had
met
you some
women
fun,
like that,
didn't you?
Lord. And you be looking around like,
I bet you have.
okay,
Hmm.
this is.
Yeah, it probably made it even better, didn't
You be
it?
like, shit, I don't know these people.
Yeah, they ain't gonna see me no more. What the hell? I know. So
Oh
sad.
man.
So sad.